His cult goes back to the dawn of time when horse domestication and horseback riding gave rise to equestrian cultures in the northern grasslands of Kazakhstan, Siberia, and Mongolia. The Dark Lord of the North is revered as a powerful god able to control the elements and capable of great magic. He is associated with the pole star and the water element in all its forms, such as rain, snow, and ice. He has been invoked by rulers and shamans for divine assistance in troubled times and during initiation rituals. He is said to have incarnated at pivotal moments in history and interacted with the highest political and religious leaders, including Emperor Yongle Juri, Genghis Khan, and a few Dalai Lamas. His homeland is in the eastern Sayan Mountains, between Lake Baikal and Lake Khafsgal, astride the border between Mongolia and Russia. His original name was Dayan Deerkh, an ancient Mongolian phrase meaning the warrior lord. Over the millennia, his cult has spread all over East Asia, reaching Korea and Japan to the east, China and Indochina to the south, and the Himalayan region to the southwest. He is worshipped by shamans, Taoists, Shintoists, and Buddhists alike. Festivals are held around the spring equinox to thank the Dark Lord for repelling the demons of winter. His ancestral temple is located in a cave called Derkin Agui in the Bulgan province of northern Mongolia. As soon as the Dark Lord's myth spread to northwestern India, early Buddhists renamed him Vaishravana and equated him with the ancient Indian god Kubera, the embodiment of wealth, power, and fertility. This exotic version of Dayan Deerkh was also integrated into the Mongolian Buddhist pantheon under the name of Bayan Namsre. According to legend, the Dark Lord sports a beard and mustache, and thanks to his elongated ears, he can hear even the faintest sounds and voices. His headgear features 3 bronze mirrors surmounted by 3 owl feathers, supposed to protect against evil. Dayan Deerkh's mount is traditionally a white steed. Several wild animals living in northern Mongolia are sacred to the Dark Lord and protected by the local shamans. Outside of Mongolia, the Dark Lord's pet is a magic mongoose, able to eject pearls and gold pebbles from its mouth. In northern and central China, the Dark Lord is known as Xuanwu or Duowen. Throughout China, Korea, and Japan, he's usually depicted as seated on a throne with his right foot stepping on a black snake and his left on a black tortoise, or simply standing on a large turtle or dragon, symbolizing longevity and vigor. The most common objects he holds in his hands are a scepter, a miniature pagoda, and a pomegranate. He's famous for subduing demons crawling out of the ground. In southern China, where his name is Paktai or Beidi, he's often portrayed as a black-skinned ruler sitting on a throne. The Paktai Temple in Hong Kong also features an ancient holy well. The Dark Lord was named Myogen or Damuncheon in Korea, and then renamed Myoken or Bishamon in Japan, where he became an important deity within certain branches of Nichiren Buddhism. About 20 kilometers north of Osaka, a popular temple is located on the top of Mount Myoken, which is accessible by cable car. In Tibet, the Dark Lord is called Jambala or Namtose. He carries an umbrella in his hand as a symbol of sovereignty. He is believed to provide freedom by way of bestowing prosperity, so that one may focus on the spiritual path instead of materialism. When shown seated on a lotus throne, his right foot is generally resting on a conch shell and a vase. His mount is most often a snow lion. His complexion is typically golden yellow and is sometimes depicted alongside his four manifestations: black, white, red, and green. In Thailand, he is called Vaishravana or Taukuan and is said to enjoy the company of tigers. He is often portrayed as standing with legs apart, wearing a richly decorated armor and helmet, and holding a long club in front of his chest. His face is usually brightly colored, and upturned fangs stick out of his mouth. In conclusion, it's interesting to note how the figure of a Mongolian equestrian god eventually morphed into an awe-inspiring temple guardian.